Hello, good people, this is Dyliard speaking, the CEO of the Open Wardrobe Gang, and welcome to another episode of our blind playthrough of Fallout New Vegas. In the very last one, we finally hit back the desert for that lovely Fallout New Vegas exploration, and our feet brought us in the direction of Jacobstown, where, to my great surprise and astonishment, we found a completely different biome with more vegetation, mountains, and some actual snow in the game. So that's pretty cool. In the area, we're doing two major quests, Rex Brain operation, and the super mutants anger issues. One, we were not able to bring it home with either of them, but I think we'll be able to first thing in this particular episode, now having 80 science to my name. You might be a little bit, it might be a little bit jarring for you guys to see me in Jacobstown yet again, as I left you in Vault 34, I believe, east of New Vegas. Even off camera, I was trying to find some way to progress through the area, but I was not able to, so I thought I would dip due to my low resistance against radiation. It's already been established that there are some items in the game that better your chances against radiation, such as the helmet that we found in the very last episode. So I think I will just return to Vault 34 later on when I get more points in survival or more anti-radiation gear to explore those deeper levels of the vault that are even more radiated. And the very last note, off camera, I cleared my inventory for any potential adventures today, and in the process also read one issue of the magazine Lying Congressional Style, which awarded me with 3 points in speech. Well, without further ado, let's jump right into it.
I'll need to know before I can do anything else.
Yup. This requires 90, and I think at this point we have 80 to our name in science. That is right. Therefore, a singular issue of Programmer's Digest will bring it into satisfying 90 territory.
Have you come to a decision on...
Used neural peptide stimulators on a Night Stalker brain. Results should be similar to a live brain.
That's brilliant. Simple yet elegant. I can't believe I didn't think of that.
Bro, you need...
Talk to you soon, dear.
90 in intelligence for that. 90 in science. Okay, she's dipping. What?
Hello again, dear.
How are you feeling? I think we should travel together. Goodbye. She has nothing to say about this whole thing.
Is there something else I can do for you?
How goes your research for the Nightkin cure?
Promising, but I won't be able to synthesize the drug anytime soon. I really should get back to my work.
I see.
Yes.
Yes. Let me look at my quests, and yeah, the quest completely finished up from our data log, and I think that's that. We'll see the results maybe later on or after some more developments. Okay, next thing on the list is
there something else I can do for you?
I have a new brain for Rex, the great dog, my great companion.
Very well. Show me what you brought so that I can analyze its potential.
Ooh, you will be able to do that. This brain is from Ray, one of old lady Gibson's dogs.
All right, let's see here. Neural pathways look good. Definitely a breed of guard dog.
That's good.
If I transplant this brain into Rex, he'll be a bit more ferocious in his attacks.
Oh, I see. So, more ferocious in his attacks. I think I am satisfied with that. That makes sense to me. So my theory about the brains having different effects was True, but even this normal brain is providing us with some interesting things for Rex. I want to be, finishing up this quest line. I don't want to be, scouting for more brains, truth be told. I think I'm making this decision, I don't want a fucked up brain that will result in some aggression or some other things. I think just a boost to attack. Because this is what I'm getting from his explanation. I think this is what I'm satisfied with.
Have a seat. This will take a while.
Rex has gained the Faithful Protector perk, increasing his attack damage. Yeah, that's amazing. Nothing but a hound dog. 600 to my name. Okay. Yep. The middle of the night. How are you feeling, Rex? Talk to. He's happily barking. How are you feeling, boy? Happy barks all around. You're certainly looking better. Is he? Truth be told, some of the dialogue box is obstructing my way, but I'm not seeing that much visual difference in him. So you're better? Good, I won't have to strip you for parts. You're certainly looking better. I want to take a closer look at you. Okay. Examine the painting of the bull on the Rex side. The paint, though wet... Okay. I didn't want to read it anyway. Examine Rex's brain case. New brain looks fresh and healthy. Mechanical parts? Bodywork is battered, scorched, and... Fuck you! Fading still recent addition to bodywork, mechanical parts. It's remarkable biological parts survived so long. Stop examining Rex. Okay. The game is not giving you a lot of time to read these. Trade equipment. Okay, goodbye. Perfect. Perfect. Anything else from you, Dr. Henry?
Is there something else I can do for you?
I guess not.
Yes.
Great. This is, world record pace just at the beginning of the episode, and we are already done with 2 major quest lines. You'll love to see it. Boone, however, it's been a while since we talked.
What is it?
How do you feel about Manny Vargas?
He was a good spotter.
Okay. Weren't you also friends?
Yeah, we were.
Getting a little bit more info out of him, maybe we can, ask about his, wife situation.
No.
Okay, I have another question. What outfit did you serve in the military with?
1st NCR Recon. It's a sniper battalion. Sees a lot of action. They moved us around a lot. I was stationed at Camp Golf for a while. Last I heard, they're at Camp McCarran.
Oh, great. Maybe we should be visiting them with Boone.
They pick you out if you do well at the firing range. Pays a little better, so I said okay.
Okay. Is that the 1st Recon Beret? Yeah, it's very nice, giving us, boost to perception and crit chance, I believe. So getting other gear akin to that would be pretty cool.
Yeah. You could tell by the patch. Bear skull with crossed rifles behind it. Slogan underneath.
What's the slogan?
The last thing you never see. Pretty accurate. And so are we.
He's such a silent badass.
Was an airport before the war. Command liked it because it was already fortified, and it let them keep an eye on the strip. They've got an old monorail that still runs between them. Used mostly for supplies and deployment. But if you get leave, you're allowed to go gamble.
Yep, we know
General
these.
Oliver's post. But I heard he's been up at the dam a lot lately. Guessing Colonel Shu is running it.
Okay. We can get a lot of info out of him. I do wonder whether there's, more to these, characters outside of the initial quest lines. Because there was an initial quest line for Boone, but there was this other lady that we met on our way to New Vegas. She had this power fist of a thing, and she was very secretive about her origin. So, probably there is something more to them.
Didn't know him. He's a signature on my discharge papers. Wasn't real popular, though. Even overheard my CO complain about him once. General Wait and See, he called him.
Colonel Sue.
Yeah. He introduced himself to me once. I shook his hand. Doubt he remembered me now, though. When he looked at you, you could see he understood. After some of the things we'd seen, that meant something. But I heard he'd be a general right now if Oliver didn't know the president.
I see. As always, NCR doing like the good thing, fighting the good fight, but creeping in a little bit of corruption, a little bit of problems in there, making them just not perfect.
The big one. The one the NCR is trying to hold on to, that the Legion's pushing for. Whole war depends on holding it.
Okay. What was Camp Golf like?
It was on the front line for a while. Only resort in New Vegas no one wanted to get sent to. Doesn't have that kind of importance anymore, though. They pulled most of the troops out of there after we took the Hoover Dam.
Yup, the initial victory. Let's talk about something else. I was trying to, get your opinion on your wife and shiz. Where do you get Bitter Springs with First Recon?
I was in a lot of places with First Recon. I don't really remember.
You must have been at Bitter Springs. What happened there?
A part of my life's over now. And so is this discussion.
Oh shit, he's just cutting it short like that? Yeah, what is it that you aren't telling me about what happened to your wife?
You got no right asking me that. Drop it.
My guy, I want to help. We kind of partnered together because we could be like doing some good, or at least shooting some bad guys, which is synonymous. So, point me in the direction and maybe I can uncover something. I want to understand you better.
You don't know what you're asking. Just let it go for now. The Legion's the only thing I want on my mind right now.
For now, he says, whatever that means. I don't know where the right time will be to ask him. Most of the time in New Vegas, these followers seems to be very silent. In Skyrim, if I remember correctly, Lydia is giving you like some things, speaking her mind when you are like exploring or about the environment. At times, Boone is very silent, and so is Rex, but that's understandably so. I don't know where the right time will be, is what I'm getting at. Okay, a lot of questions and a lot of different windows. Some of these windows in the dialogue wheel, so to say, are sometimes confusing how they are categorized. Benny.
No, it doesn't.
Why do I even bother with Boone? I have a different question. New Vegas intel.
It's NCR land for the most part. We tamed it. Now we're settling it. A lot of people complain about it, but they forget what it was like before we showed up. It's a lot of territory to secure. Too much, even for a big army like the NCR's.
Mm-hmm. How do you feel about them nowadays?
Coming east was about securing the land so people could live without fear. It's not always that simple, but I think the cause is still right. And God help us if they lose.
Speaking some truth?
If you want. It's not really my thing. What do you want to know?
Was the best way for me to use your skill? Will ever take the beret off?
No.
Not even for sex, apparently. Tell me about your wife. He's not gonna tell me. Yeah, I think that's about it from our boy Boone. Very secretive, not wishing to uncover anything. If I'm looking at what we will be doing in today's episode, I think we should be still hitting the data Pip-Boy section just a tiny bit more, because we've amassed a lot under our belt. And I was looking at one particular quest I wanted to check out. It was not this, not this, not this, not this, not this. Where the hell is it? Not this. I wanted to... Where the hell is it? It's None of these. It was like the quest line that the ranger gave us in Novak about checking out his colleagues that stopped reporting to the radio. Source of the radiation. No. Was that an official quest line? I swear it was. Maybe it wasn't. Mr. House always wins. You can depend on me. Pitching in Crimson Caravan. Birds of Feather. High Times. Find the family of that guy. Dog tags. Cold Heart. Rescue the captive. I swear it's not here. Good for me. I think because I know where that quest line was pointing me, the direction. I think I know. Also on the side note, is Lily?
Hello again, dear.
Is she going in like the direction of?
Oh no.
Is she going in like the direction of Lucky 38, or is she returning to her post? In Jacobstown? I don't know. Okay, the quest I was talking about happened in Novak. Yup, and it was pointing me at... Yeah, this. Ranger Station Charlie. That was it. I'm even accepted in like the vicinity, so I think I can just like safely go that way and see where like this questline leads us. I was just under the impression it is a questline, but maybe the ranger just mentioned it to me and that was it. And here we are. I think we are nearing the thing. It must be it. I'm already seeing the NCR flag there in the distance. Is this like an outpost that is A-okay? Or have like the rangers kicked the bucket sadly? Were raided and like fucking kicked out of this place. Ranger Station Charlie, baby. Okay, a little bit on that deserted side it looks. Hello? Anyone home? Looking kind of empty. I guess I will... Oh! The fuck was that? Okay, have the shotgun with me. What the shit? I got stuck on doors. Good job, Dyliard. Very smart. What occurred in this place? Oh yeah. NCR Trooper. That's not good. NCR Ranger. That's also not good. Patrol armor, I guess, Radaway, a ranger, a hat, and a stimpak. I'm taking all of that shit. What the fuck occurred in here? We're looking for clues then, huh? About what happened here, but so far, we're not getting much. I don't know why the bodies exploded on me entering, like, the premises. Whether it's like some sort of a trap or just some certified Bethesda fuckery that occurred. Trooper helmet. Oh shit. Yep. This time I saw it. A little bit too late, but I did see it. So, someone just raided you guys and fucked you up completely. That's not good. Maybe I can find like the one responsible for this shit. What do we have here? Bandolier armor or mantle armor. This one is medium. This one is medium and it's giving us 12 at the given time. We have medium 15. What the problem is... So, disarm this one. Perfect. Take it with you. Drinking glass. sorry about that. Okay. Not only is everyone dead, the place seems to be haunted and possessed. Yeah, you hate to see it. Okay. Moving very slowly. Oh, let's go. An audio log. Tell me what happened. Where the hell is it? It's in this category.
This is a message to the NCR from the Legion. We are coming for you. Run, and we will catch you. Hide, and we will find you.
God damn it.
No matter what you do, you are all going to die. We took one of the women alive.
Okay. Legion, huh? You hate to see that thing. I was about to say, I don't want to be doing that other quest line with that one individual whose family is, kidnapped by the Legion just yet, because I don't want to be in bad standing with the Legion prior to visiting Caesar or Kaiser, on his, you know, invitation. Shit. It's a big shit situation. Okay. Everyone just be dead. Okay. I guess it is what it is. We probably should report to that guy that gave us like these particular directions and speak to him. Maybe he will be willing to join the party for some, you know, revenge quest action. But it's so surprising that there is Legion activity this deep into NCR territory. Let me speak with him. He was occupying one of the houses over here, right? I would hate to be the bringer of bad news, but is this the correct door? Cliff Briscoe. No. It might have been... Yeah, Ranger Andy. Here he is.
Hey, welcome.
Always in bed.
Any word on Station Charlie?
Yeah, about that. I went to the ranger station. Everyone there was wiped out.
What? What happened?
The attackers are all dead too. It's impossible to identify them. I don't know why I would lie to him about this. Because it will put some stupid idea in his mind. But, like, you know, clearly these people meant a lot to him. So I think I don't want to be lying to this poor individual.
Those were good men at that station. Good men. This whole town was sleeping a lot easier because of them. Now, who knows what we're in for? The Legion? Christ. We'd be better off with raiders. Well, thanks for telling me. I know that knowledge didn't come without risk. Here, take this. Courtesy of the Ranger Veterans Fund.
Okay. Seems rather calm about the situation, not trying to jump into anything dangerous.
Look out for yourself.
I am enjoying that. I do wonder what, like, the lie leads to. Very brief. Situation that we have going on over here. They did trick me by giving like the accepted in brackets for like this particular location. I was expecting to be finding people that are alive in there. I want to go over here because I saw something in like the distance also. Over here it was, yeah, there's a place of interest between here and Wolfhorn Ranch that we visited earlier on in the playthrough. So before I leave, I want to... There's even two places of interest. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Vipers. Boone is taking care of them, though. Oh shit, there's a lot of them. They are also heavily armored. Critical strike on Viper Gunslinger. Hell yeah. There's a lot of them, yet they fucking got wiped out very abruptly. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I guess that's about it for like the Vipers. went down like a bunch of bitches this time. There was one armored individual that I want to be checking out. Take the rebound out of his dead hands. Psycho and anti-venom. I believe it's this individual. Completely exploded into pieces. Where am I, like, finding myself, really? He has metal armor that is heavy, minus agility, damage threshold so little, providing to us that I'm not even bothering. They were next to this thing. Oh, around the campfire. Is that one of the place of interest that I'm looking at? It's not. It's just in the way. Wait, what? Oh, fuck me! It's Legion! Oh, it might be them! The one who... abducted that poor lady. Oh, shit. I guess I'm going against Legion one way or another. This is so shit. This is so shit. I'm running up close. Like, the cowboy repeater is my best ranged weapon, and it's so shit still. Nice. This way I can actually aim. With VATS. Yeah, gonna... always recently going for, like, arms that hold the weapons. Oh, it's a veteran one. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, Rex is taking care of that guy. My squad is carrying me, like always. Oh, I guess it's head. I guess it's head. Decanus. Okay. Even more on my map. Oh, let's go. My team is carrying me so hard. Yeah, and now I'm shunned. You've left a poor impression on the community and may be shunned as a result, but... it's not like I walked up to them and they wanted to talk. No, I walked up to, like, their camp and they started fucking shooting me. What is this? I don't deserve to be shunned for defending myself. Who the hell are you? Oh no, I'm saving powder gangers? I guess I'm untying this fuck. I guess I'm untying him. Hey! Come back! I guess there's... Merciful Thug. Despite your reputation as a thug, you are known to occasionally show a charitable side. Okay, the powder gangers are...
Glad we were the ones to deliver it.
Okay, quest completed, booted. What the fuck is that quest? They are very confused. Oh yeah, this is the one, rescue the captives. They're very confused about me and my current status. I was gunning them. But now I did something merciful for them. Yeah, this a little bit sucks. I don't want to be shunned by, like, the community. Guys, Legion, this is it's our very second meeting. During my first one, I was, you know, minding my P's and Q's. And I was on my best behavior. There's no reason to be now fucking being antagonistic towards me. I assure you. Okay, perception 2 for that. That's a cool one. I guess they just be antagonistic towards you. They don't like you. Coming into their view is like a free individual when they are slavers at the end of the day. I guess that's it. No poor lady from the NCR, no family of that one guy. Just ended up in a massacre and that's it. Oh shit, what the hell? I was like, oh, More Legion, more in the red, and look, that's an NCR patrol there, and here we have like a caravan. What is going on? Oh, can I like pick a side in an ambush? That's so cool. I swear these guys weren't on the map prior to me getting very close to them. What is going on then? I don't want to, you know, even make my relationship with the Legion worse, but they are outright here, acting like bandits, red on the map also, right? They will turn on me at a moment's notice. I guess I'll help out the NCR. Maybe I won't have to. Look at them. They have like a pretty good thing going. This guy has like a spear. He's gonna get fucked up. They're gonna get fucked up. Okay, I guess we're going. I guess we're going. Oh, yep. This guy just started shooting at me. I'm just defending myself. Please, Kazar, take it into consideration. Oh, shit. I'm getting kind of fucked up by these guys. Yep, infamy. Caesar's Legion hated. Now that folks know you're bad, most people outright hate you. But like... they started shooting me! Maybe I can amend this situation just a tiny bit. Can I... no. Can I reload this quick save? And just... oh yeah, perfect. It's right around the corner. Can I see what happens if I don't intervene? You know, Rex runs in anyway, but... that is what it is. I'll be an observator, you know, an observer. It's just 4 of them, really, and 2 of them have spears. How bad is it for, like, the NCR? They have, like, 7 people in that caravan. Yeah, guys, just don't get into this shit. Don't get into this shit. I don't know what your guys' aggro range is. I'm, like, hiding behind this rock and just observing. Yeah, they have guards. They have NCR soldiers. They'll be fine. It's gonna start any second now. I think they are fine, right? I think they are fine. Don't worry about it. Yup, machine guns, submachine guns to their name. Look at them. That guy is trying to run in to melee them. 1 good gun down. I think there are 2 left, or 3. Okay. Alright, some explosives. They're just straight up getting murdered. That was unwise from, like, the Legion. I see one guy running away. Hiding like a sissy. Oh, they are onto him. He's not gonna get far. Look at them closing on him. Yeah, fucking fuck up that guy. There you go. Good shit, guys. You did not need me and my involvement. You handled yourself perfectly, and now I'm not, you know, in even worse standing with Kaiser, whatever his name is. But I will loot the corpses of his men. Of course I will do that. Varmint rifle. Yeah, these guys were not ready for that fight. They picked like a wrong fight. Oh, there's a bright follower over here. Oh shit. Not what I wanted to do. We don't need this rope, certainly. Okay, I guess back to my travels. More enemies on the map. You hate to see that. What is this place? Ooh. What the fuck are those? Rex is against his family. What the hell are those? Are those mountain cats? I think so. Initially they looked like jackals, you know. Oh! Walking box cavern young night stalkers. I was under the impression that the night stalkers are only in like the mountainous area with like the stealth boys, right? Due to chewing on those stealth boys, but I guess not. It's just like a cave in here full of night stalkers. Oh, I won't say no to that. This is like the very last thing on our radar. We cleared out things next to this road going south. I think there are some more next to this road, but I mean, that's a quest for another time. Let's see this cave. Yeah, the kitties. The kitties are in full force. Very similar vibe to like the area around Jacobstown's or Jamestown or whatever that place is called. Oh yeah, one's already running. Oh, Rex got dropped. They have some damage to their name, I'm not gonna lie, and some tankiness to their name. So, it's okay, Rex, I don't want to be, you know, healing you because you will automatically get up and heal just a tiny bit. Yeah, healed himself to full, that's amazing. How's Boone? Looking alright also. When he's low on HP, he starts, you know, complaining, exhaling, and... a mother load, okay. Rounds, take that. Finance clipboard, not interested. Hydra lever action shotgun. Spiked knuckles, tweezers, and wonder glue. Let me see this one. Which one is better? Of the items that I could be using. The caravan shotgun for 46 DPS, and this one, wow, it's actually better for I don't know how to be reading that damage stat. 5.5 times 7, while this one is 6.8 times 7. Maybe it has more like damage up front, but like the DPS is comparable. If it's kind of comparable, then I don't think I care about changing. How many bullets does it take? Or slugs? 2 in a magazine, and this has 5. That's why the damage is better, right? I might be intrigued by this particular one. There's also like the bullet signs with 25 over here and 50 over here. Is that, you know, the stat threshold that you need in order to wield this? Strength 4 also, and strength 3 for this one. I think this might be a better one. I think lever action might be better than a caravan shotgun. I'm gonna pretend that all of that made sense, what I said. And I, you know, chose a better item. It's really hard to... Oh shit. It's really hard to tell sometimes. Young Night Stalkers. I'm fucking clearing this place, baby. It is kind of... I kind of am feeling like a bitch because, you know, I am doing comparable damage to my companions, yet I am so much less tanky in comparison to them. But I think it's just like, it's related with us playing on like the highest difficulty. Where I'm just not doing that much damage and the enemies are very spongy. Okay, where the fuck is like the exit of this place? Local map. It's right around the corner. How come? Oh yeah, here it is. Here it fucking is, bro. Okay, are there more? Oh shit! It's a lot of them. It's a lot of them. And they are tanky. Tanky as fuck. His entire family with younglings. Bite away, Rex, though. I don't mind. I don't want to be targeting Rex. I don't want to be targeting Boone. I want to be targeting this one. Look at this young Night Stalker trying to get away. Let's cripple it. And reload. And cripple it again. It's so far away already. Yeah, Boone was doing like a bunch of tanking and now he's grunting occasionally. Kind of feel bad about executing this wildlife, but it is kind of monstrous and there is, you know, reward associated with it. In the form of a lot of ammo and apparently just better. Yeah, look at it! Combat armor reinforced and combat helmet reinforced. They just have better gear over here than what I possess. Medical brace, super stim packs also. Okay, let's see it. Let's see it, baby. We're kind of done with like the local map. Perfect timing. I have black combat armor for 15, and this is combat armor reinforced. Look at how valuable it is. 3k caps for it, while for my, it's not even 2k. Interestingly enough, maybe it's like just the same item, but this one is reinforced for whatever reason. Why do I have repair on this one and maintain on this one? What's like the difference? I don't, but I think I will just be switching off to this one. It gives 17, even after repair. So that's nice. Damage threshold 4. Oh, that is nice. I picked like the NCR armors because I thought we could be combining them into, you know, one impressive set of armor, but I guess I just found something better altogether. Okay, easy peasy lemon squeezy. The Night Stalker gang was guarding some awesome fucking items. Good thing I decided to... Shit, I'm losing my sense of direction yet again. The exit is that way, perfect. Trust the compass and like the quest marker and not yourself ever. Yeah, good thing I decided to, you know, come here into this random ass fucking cave, and lo and behold, we have better equipment now after that. What should we be doing next? I thought to myself, you know, before the start of this episode, this entire amazing journey that we have in Fallout New Vegas was like a ginormous U-turn. We started off in Good Springs, we went south into Prim, then we went east into, you know, that Nipton territory, and then we headed and pivoted back north. This is one enormous U-turn into like the New Vegas territory, but we never went north of Good Springs. So I thought that, why don't we complete this U-turn into like a complete circle and see the Great Khan's encampments and so on and so forth. I am not opposed to that whatsoever, and I think that's what I will be doing. And as I was in like the vicinity of a vendor, I decided to also sell all of those items that I will not be using. Stop from going that way, new player, but I am not a new player, and I'm absolutely jumping in to all of, like, the fun. Associated with Great Khans, I guess they are on the right of our current position. Yeah, somewhere in that direction. Maybe I should, you know, find myself an official road leading to their encampment, but I am not sure. Okay. Are these what I'm afraid they are? Oh, yup, cazadors. You're not legendary cazadors, however, so I'm not that afraid. Using VATS as much as possible. And these guys are just tough.
Eat this.
These guys are like tough for like a variety of reasons. Fallout New Vegas, let's like face it. The gameplay and like, or like the combat rather, might be tough at times, with like the aiming being not that great. You know, you rely on VATS for the majority of the time. Because, yeah, the aiming isn't like the greatest. The aiming isn't like the greatest, and like the enemies, they are very quick, especially those melee ones. It's really hard to shoot someone at times in this game. I think I will, you know, remain on this ridge or on like this mountaintop over here and try to find the Khans that way. Yeah, but there are just fucking more enemies in here. Oh my fucking god. Rat, scorpions, and giant at that. Oh my god, the entire family is here. What the fuck? Uh-oh. Let me whip out something else. I need a 10mm to gun them the fuck down. Oh my god, they are armored. Oh my god. Boon, kite. Look at how tanky they are. It's crazy, right? I am unsure whether I have like the ammo that could be piercing. You've gained the Bug Stomper perk, okay. Whew, and I'm bringing it home alone because Boone is unconscious. And a new level on top of that. What a clusterfuck, with two of my companions just there on the ground dead. Okay, level 18, welcome. Science at 80. Science at 80. So we are naturally bringing that into 85 territory. That is right. This is what we are leveling our skills into. Speech 88. Wait, let me consult my notes because I have it written down over here. So in science we have actually 2 books. So we will be bringing it onto 85, and then plus 6 on top of that. So there is a fair bit of leveling science still that we have to be doing. Or should I be doing that? We can already kind of... We can already be tackling like hard computer checks. But I don't think I'll be bringing it to 100 to deal with like the hardest ones, because I don't want to be putting points into skills where I can still read things and get points that way. So maybe I shouldn't be, you know, bringing science even like higher. On like the topic of speech, we also have 2 magazines read, so I should be bringing it into 85 plus 6. That's 91. Yeah, I think I am satisfied with that. I think for now, I will keep science at 80 and we will see later down the road. I was just leveling up to clear that one very annoying skill check connected with that quest line. Next on our menu. Next on our menu is... I don't know. I never know. I never know. It's crazy. What I should be investing into. I guess repair. And I guess medicine. Lockpicking stays at 75. And we have 3 remaining points. I guess it's energy weapons. I do love myself doing big damage. We don't use that many energy weapons, but we rarely meet robots. But whenever we do, I whip those out. Okay. Later on, we'll invest into survival, surely. After medicine and repair. Continue. Let's see whether anything opened up at level 18. Level 18, Science and Intelligence. Fail a hack attempt and get locked out of a computer, not if you're a computer whiz. With this perk, you can attempt to rehack any computer you were previously locked out of. I don't need that. I never fail hacking, and if I am at 3 failed attempts already, I just reset and try again. I don't need that. That's a waste of a point. And that's it? And that's it for level 18? That's outrageous. Shit. Do we have anything that is connected with science? Reducing all AP costs by 10. That's cool. With a finesse perk, you have a higher chance to score a critical hit on an opponent in combat, equivalent to 5 extra points of luck. That is also cool. And acceptable, I want to be saying. In some conversations, you get the ability to initiate combat while terrifying a mob of opponents, sending them flying away for safety. Science, anything for medicine or survival? Nothing so far. Okay, I am so curious. What else do we have over here? 18. What is level 18? Here's level 18. Survival 50. Senses have become so keen that you can feel the slightest vibration in the ground. You gain 1 perception and agility attribute while outside. Unarmed, lockpicking. Energy weapons or guns? Or maybe end guns. With concentrated fire, your accuracy to hit any points in VATS increases slightly with each subsequent hit on that body part. I like that. I use VATS like that every single time. Do I need 60 points in energy weapons? That's crazy. That's too crazy for now. Energy weapons, medicine. Having the chem-resistant perk means you are 50% less likely to develop an addiction. Agility, repair, but for 90, that's crazy. Medicine. With a chemist perk, any chems you take last twice as long. That is actually cool. explosive, sneak. Shit, man. Shit, man. The worst thing is I actually have to pick something. That's like the worst thing. Okay, fuck it. Let's take more, combat-oriented ones, because we are out of luck otherwise. You're able to optimize your Pip-Boy's VATS logic, reducing all AP costs by 10%. That's kind of sounds good, but at the same time, I can just get off like 2 caravan shotgun or cowboy repeater shots with my VATS. Is 10% really that much? Let's take the finesse perk instead, because we have a higher chance to score a critical hit. Equivalent to 5 extra points of luck. Let's just assume that with this one, my luck can exceed 10, because I think it is above 5, and let's hope we are not wasting those additional points of luck. It's equivalent to 5 extra points of luck, but it is not synonymous with that. Let's take finesse. Good to have you back, guys. Kind of a situation we are facing. A bunch of invisibility walls prevented me from going left from the cemetery, and truth be told, we are next to Sloan, and the only path ahead seems to have in front of me a warding for death claws ahead. I don't know whether I'm powerful enough to take on like a death claw, which is like a pinnacle of this game's or this universe's really murder weapon. But I guess we won't know before I find out, so how about we, you know, try it. At least try it, you know? Emphasis on trying, hello? Yeah, look at it. Just like a bunch of fucking invisibility walls that I cannot, like, jump onto or anything. Yeah, fucking death claws ahead. Yeah, this is so fucking annoying. I want to go over these rocks, but I can't. Hello? Yeah, I just can't do that. Open world game my fucking ass. Let me in. I guess we truly have to be taking like the main road from Sloan. Can I help the poor thing already? Snuffles, my guy. Want to join my squad? Clean the wound with antibiotics and expertly bind Snuffles' injured leg. Woohoo! 30 XP for that. How's it going? And goodbye! You don't want to be, you know, joining my party while I go up against Death Claws? Mr. Snuffles? A mole rat against like a Death Claw. What's like the success rate of something like that? I already fucking see them. Oh, yep. I already see them. Nah, this is my fucking bitch-ass cowboy repeater. What the fuck am I supposed to do with it? I am so much looking forward to like some long-range weapon. And not the fucking cowboy repeater. The damage is terrible. The DPS is terrible. It's in terrible condition, people. What do I do? Let's try the service rifle. It's been a while. Oh, look. It got up. The thing got up. Are there multiple ones over there, or are the rest corpses? Guys, maybe we can fucking find ourselves like a rock to confuse the enemy AI. I have one motherfucker highlighted in red. Well, it is what it is. Prepare yourself, team. Oh, it's a young Deathclaw. Okay. critical strike, bitch. It's fucking confused. It doesn't know what it's doing. But I'm also not doing much from so far away. Yo, it doesn't fucking know. Is it because I'm fucking sitting on this goddamn stupid rock? I can fucking take it down, like, oh shit.
Got you in the sights.
Ah shit, yeah, moving fast. Oh, look at it, look at the fucking devil. A aptly named Death Claw. Not doing any damage. Not doing any damage. God bless for my fucking team, because yours truly is not doing anything despite having fucking 90 in guns. It's not even giving us anything. What a shame. Oh my fucking god, this is like the Death Claw party in there. Death Claw layer in there. And more ahead there. Great. Yeah. Yeah. It ain't looking good. I certainly cannot go up against two. Is this bitch serious? This powder ganger took down 2 Deathclaws? Even one young ones? With a knife? What the fuck? Warning, Deathclaws ahead. Maybe I can, like, scale this structure. And kill the Deathclaw in the process. Is this one a young one too? It's armored. Just shrug that shit off. No, it's an ordinary one. Guys, here we go. The fucking health bar isn't even moving or appearing. Wait for this guy to actually pathfind a way to us, and we are gonna get fucked up. Okay, I'm getting off the fucking rock. He's like, it must have been the wind. Something is like tickling me. Oh, look, there's fucking 20 bullets and I didn't do anything to the motherfucker. Okay, this one's bigger. Oh. It's armored. I don't have anything against armored individuals, I think. Rex is doing great. Rex is doing great. Yo, imagine playing alone. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Good target selection, my guy. Okay, I run out of ammo.
All clear.
I ran out of ammo in like the worst possible moment. SMH. It's more likely for my weapon to break than for me to actually take one of them alone. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. This Magnum is packing a punch, also. Damage 26, damage 30. This one is even better. Fuck him. Fuck me. Let's try it. What are we even doing in here? What are we even doing in here? I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I'm not doing any damage. I'm not doing any damage. Is any of my weapons like against armored targets? I don't think it says anywhere, truth be told. Dynamite might be against armored targets. We could be laying like mines, but I swear there was the tutorial about changing like ammo type, but I'm not seeing a way to do so. Here it is, 5mm with the target damage threshold -10. That's the only thing I have. After playing for fucking 30 hours or something. Okay, wait, energy cells 4. Ooh. Energy cells have damage threshold also. I mean, it makes sense. We are to be using them against robots, so kind of makes sense. But -2 is not a lot, people. So how do I use a 5mm like that? I don't have. This is 5.5. Yeah, I don't know. Is there a way mod? What do you mean mod? Repair? Can I like unequip this and equip that? I no idea. Oh wait a hot minute. What did I do? I just reloaded. What happened? Okay, I unloaded maybe, but I certainly cannot just switch. I don't know how to switch. Probably cannot using the 5mm for this, but whatever. 5mm. But the same goes for this one. Uses 10mm rounds, but I cannot switch, I think. All in all, we are fucked. All in all, we are absolutely screwed over here. Let me actually go that way, because this way, it's complete death on the horizon. What is over here? Some mature death claws are in here. That's what's happening. There's a point of interest, place of interest for the Black Mountain. I guess we can go that way. It was mentioned to us. The Khan encampment cannot be in the valley because the valley is completely fucked by death claws. But I swear they are somewhere in the vicinity. Just a lot of junk. Just a lot of fucking junk. Are there any death claws also here? I don't think so. Whew. I guess the smart thing is to follow the road. The Khans are either in the Black Mountain or in the Hidden Valley, right? Somewhere. I'm not going back to like the Deathclaw place, surely. Okay, Neil's shack. Abruptly finding something completely new and unrelated, and there's someone alive in here.
This is a dangerous place, human, especially for your kind. I suggest you turn back. There's nothing good waiting for you further on.
He just zoomed towards me. That's hilarious. Also, don't necessarily know whether the voice matches like the creature in front of my eyes.
You must have heard her radio broadcasts. Though why a human would follow her invitation here is beyond me, unless you didn't listen very closely.
Oh, I didn't.
The voice on the radio belongs to Tabitha, the supreme commander of Black Mountain, or as she calls it, the state of Utopia. She took control of this place almost 2 years ago. The super mutants here do whatever she says, and she says humans are to be killed on sight.
Great. Fucking amazing. Crazy new quest added. Here I am trying to cool down the number of quests in my log, and just more. And Tabitha's Reign of Terror. That's interesting that the game is explicitly telling me what to do with like the troubles, at hand. Usually it's like, resolve the matter, but we don't necessarily tell you how. But this time it's different. You seem friendly for a mutant.
Keep saying things like that and I won't be so friendly. Not every super mutant is a brain-damaged brute. Many of us are just as intelligent as basic humans, and the rest don't really have any choice in the matter, do they?
Whatever you say. Sorry about that. No offense intended.
And none taken, since you apologized.
Very well-spoken individual.
For years, Black Mountain was a peaceful community. Its leader, Marcus, broadcasted an invitation to mutants throughout the wasteland. That's how I found Black Mountain. So did others, most of them second-generation mutants. Marcus welcomed everyone. That was his mistake. The community ended up being mostly second-gen, not very bright, but easy to influence. Fine until the Nightkin came along.
God damn Nightkin.
In a week, she had most of the second-gens thinking she was some kind of prophet, and that she should be broadcasting her truth, not Marcus. Marcus saw what was coming and decided to leave before things got out of hand. He smashed the radio and left to found Jacobstown.
Yep, I guess we met Marcus already. I do wonder whether these two quest lines could somehow converge. Over there, they are preparing like a cure for like the crazy apparently.
There's a sad story behind that. Marcus smashed it just fine, but while we were gone, some ghoul named Raoul came along. Tabitha turned him into her personal mechanic. A slave, really. See, if I'd been standing down here, I could have warned him before it was too late.
Okay, I see. Why are you here if you are so pro-Marcus, my guy?
Marcus sent me here a couple of months ago to check on Black Mountain. I suppose you could say I came here as a spy. But with no signs of Tabitha's weakening and none of the second gens ready to revolt or to come to Jacobstown, there wasn't much I could do. Down here, on the other hand, I've saved a dozen mutants from heading up the mountain. It's not much, but it's something. I have my own reasons to stay away from Jacobstown for a while. Reasons we won't be discussing. So I've stayed here.
The plot thickens. It's so interesting how mutant-centric our recent travels are. What sort of trouble should I expect if I head up? Will they just kill me on sight?
The road is a series of switchbacks up to the peak. There are 3 blockades plus patrols. Sneaking past them would be difficult. Just before the peak is a kind of shanty village. More second gens there. And then there's Tabitha's compound, heavily guarded by her Nightkin.
Shit. Death claws to the right, an enormous number of super mutants to the right. Where can I go from here? What is Jacobstown? We know.
Of Black Mountain, a stable community of mutants, mostly, led by a mentally stable leader. Humans are welcome there, so long as they behave themselves. Look northwest of Red Rock Canyon if you want to find it.
Tell me about the Nightkin, I guess.
The Nightkin are vicious in combat, and that's if you see them coming. Most don't. They were created to be soldiers and given devices to camouflage them in battle. Unfortunately, the devices drove most of them mad over time. They spend most of their time at the top of the mountain, but patrol the roads after dark as well. You do well to avoid the mountain at night.
Shit. We are in a pickle. Sounds like you've had enough of Tabitha. What if you had some help?
Help would improve the odds. Help might just make the difference.
Oh, just 2 of us?
Alright, if you're good enough at what you do to meet me in the village up near the peak, we can talk further. I'll have a plan by the time I see you, if I see you. Good luck. It's gonna be a lot harder for you to get up there than it will be for me.
Uh-oh. My guy, I didn't agree to your fucking suicide plan. I don't know. Bye-bye! I'm getting the fuck out of here. He was like, well, if you are gonna help, then fucking I'm down. And I'm like, oh, but maybe not right away. But I guess he just zoomed. Maybe he, left something useful for us. Should we attempt this? An assault on Black Mountain? I wouldn't say no to that if those, super mutants out there are just crazy. And there's no other way of dealing with them. I guess out of the 2 possibilities of fighting like the Death Claws or Fighting super mutants, I prefer to be fighting super mutants. Why did it get so washed out, considering like the color in here? I see it literally is like the Black Mountain. The colors got washed away. So weird. Wait, let me fast travel to Sloan and see what the hell happened. Just like the time of day? Oh. And now it's completely fucking changed. You never know with these games. Okay. Now it's a little bit more cozy. I'm coming. Let's see what like the very first group of super mutants have in store for us. We could be either sneaking through, but I'm terrible. Just god awful at sneaking, or we could be, you know, trying to square up against like a checkpoint. Okay, we are hidden. Keep out, keep out. No guards here? That is very surprising. Not gonna say no to ammo. And I guess I will actually listen to Neil's advice of, you know, trying to ascend the mountain after dark. I certainly don't... Oh, fuck me! Super Mutant Master, or here we go. I am dead. I'm actually doing some damage. This might be a problem. Burned to a crisp. What can I say? Kind of unfortunate to be experiencing that. I am kind of speechless, you know? I think they are supposed to be over here, but we just, you know, waited and they spawned. Let's try that again. Maybe, you know, I will be more successful when I'm not up and close and personal with like the super mutants. Yeah, here they are. Look at them. Caution. Oh shit. Boone might be getting the fuck. Just getting the fucked up, absolutely. Drop that, sir. Mr. Super Mutant, I need to cripple your hand. We are getting like fucking stats checked to hell. I don't think Boone can take the heat for much longer. I'm also dying in like the process. Only 50 for that. That's insane. Okay. Well, one ought to be, you know, healing themselves. Rex only now is getting into it. Getting into the fight. He was stuck on a rock or two, probably. Okay. It's not so bad in here. When Rex decided to join the party we pulled through, that was crazy. That was crazy though. Fragnate and Super Sledge. This guy has some heavy guns. Heavy Incinerator. You need strength of 8 to be wielding that. How come he was doing damage to me while DPS is at 0, with condition also being at 0. I don't know. Light machine gun. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. DPS 213. This is like a better version. I think this is like a better version of like the surface rifle. Using the same ammo. But being so much fucking better. Strength 8 though. Can I even wield that? Apparently I have 8 in strength. Is that correct? I have 5 in strength. Huh. I guess I'm not gonna complain about the fact that I can be using this gun. No ammo for it though, so thanks to be me. Going back to like the Magnum. And I guess we are approaching like the summit after being successful with the very first encounter. Oh shit. Oh, hello Nightkin. Good on you guys for spotting this guy. Rex indeed is ferocious. He's knocking people over nowadays with his bites. I don't think that was the case previously. Okay, people. Full on HP. Some ammo still to my name. I'm gonna continue pushing forward. Maybe we can be successful. Maybe we can. You know you are down bad when like the game is providing you with just ammo and healing on the ground. You know you're mixing yourself into some terrible things. We could be avoiding those checkpoints, right? But if I cannot get through like a checkpoint, then I surely cannot dispose of Tabitha, right? That's like the problem associated with this whole thing. Is this another one? Yeah, I don't see any super mutants, but you know, you never know with this game. You wait up an hour and they fucking suddenly spawn on your head. Am I going the right way? I actually am. There's one more thing over here. But maybe I will just keep to the road for the time being. I guess we are being surprised by all of this because we were not using like the radio whatsoever this playthrough, and this message from Tabitha that I think is being currently played never reached us. Could be opening the gate. Maybe looking for like a back access to it, but I want to be checking whether we can achieve anything really at the top. And it just involves fighting more super mutants, sadly. It's a little bit random. It's a tiny bit random. How's this checkpoint looking? It's also empty. Am I just like being tricked by the game? Is something bugging out? Neil, getting to the top wasn't so difficult. They were just like 2 super mutants in the way. I think like there should be more over here, but I'm not gonna complain that the game is not spawning them. Oh, I'm seeing them. This time, look at them. 3 motherfuckers going down. Maybe they didn't spawn onto my head. Maybe they were just patrolling and found themselves next to me. Okay, we are going. Hello? Yo, the range is insane. The range is insane on the super mutants side. Rex is fucking someone up over there. Good shit, knock him over. There you go. A bullet to the ass cheeks. And the very last one is not interested in fighting us, I guess. He's a melee user. The problem is I'm running out of ammo. The problem is I'm running out of ammo to the Magnum, which is very good against them. I mean, it's acceptable against them. Let's not call something good. My damage is nowhere near being fucking good. Didn't you have like an enormous... I could have sworn, sir, you were using another one of those machine guns. Where is it and why are you lying to me? Ah, shit. Ah, shit. How about you, sir? Yeah, the DPS is pretty good, but like, I mean, I guess I will take it, you know? It might come in handy. When we run out of ammo for every other gun because I'm dealing no fucking damage. This Magnum revolver, we still have something for it. Submachine gun, when it becomes close and personal. Shotgun, I guess. Yeah, it is not looking good. Maybe it's just matter modulator that I should whip out. Look at this fucking shit ass weaponry. Wait. Why is the radiation going up in here? Not sure why the radiation is increasing. I don't want to be getting into another radiated place. Now it's decreasing. And now it's increasing again. Oh, fuck. Squad. This is terrible. But they are friendly, you know? Don't care about them. It's like the top of like the mountain radiated. I am not sure. I'm not doing anything. Good thing Rex is like the greatest companion in the history of companions. Good shit, squad. So this gun is also not gonna fly. These are masters, however, super mutant masters. I think it indicates how scary of an opponent they are. Shit. Shit. Look at this fool investing 100 or like 80 points, over 80 points into like guns, and now he's dealing no damage with guns. Am I stupid? Yeah, the radiation is increasing yet again. And it's increasing rapidly. Fuck me, man. I cannot be also over here. I want to. Like, finding a set of power armor, I think, would be, like, now, our very next move. Why? Because it seems these power armor sets not only give you great damage threshold, they also give you, like, radiation resistance. And my current piece of shit, even though it was improved in this very episode, is providing me with nothing. If I'm gonna, you know, shoot at length these super mutants and deal no damage, it means I will have to be, you know, standing next to them for extended periods of time in radiated places. It's right around the corner, but the fucking place is radiated. It's all radiated. Getting the hell out of here.
Take him out.
Oh, lovely. Oh, look who it is. Powder gangers.
You like that?
It's kind of crazy how weak these guys are in comparison to these other, like, enemies. I bumped up the difficulty because we were, like, breezing through the game, and now we've hit, like, an absolute brick of a wall in here. Damaged garden gnome. Well, well, well. Shit. Let's set another marker and see whether we can discuss the matter at hand with, like, the powder gangers. Although I don't think that's likely, with me just executing people along the way. Today's episode is such a clusterfuck, man. Yo, you thought I was struggling in the very last one? With, like, the Lake Lurks? And, like, the Kazlor? This is completely different. This is completely on another level. Please don't shoot me, Khans. I want to be friends with you. I guess Khans don't equal powder gangers, just like the close vicinity between the two parties is what makes my head scratch. Hidden Valley. Is it really that hidden? Oh. I immediately sniff out underground. Underground settlements. Is this another vault? Oh shit. What? What? Hidden Valley neutral. Yet I'm seeing enemies on my map. How come? Oh, it's just rat scorpions. Or just ordinary scorpions. Look, these little baby scorpions are one-shot by a singular bullet. While I need 1,000 bullets, seemingly, to deal with these super mutants or death claws. Kind of unacceptable if you ask me. Oh, I think there's an entrance to the left. Yeah, you may hide from me, but I'm gonna get you. Okay. Ban the bomb. Fight apathy or don't. Billy rules you suck. Steve was here. Peace, love. Give peace a chance. All war is the bomb. Peace, peace, peace. Okay. Hidden Valley bunker. And I think I see some friendlies. No, that was just my squad. showing up on the map. In usual Fallout fashion, we'll find distraction and nothingness, I feel. Oh, hello! Oh, speak of the devil, I need what you're wearing, guys! And what you're wielding. Hey, hi, hello.
Listen very closely and do as I say. Your life depends on it. Hand over everything you're carrying. Weapons, ammo, clothes, armor, everything. I want you stripped down to your underwear.
Let's talk this over, guys. Okay, so it wasn't like the Great Khans that were in the fucking vicinity. It was like the Brotherhood of Steel. A paladin over here. I'm not going to hand over everything I own to you and your Tin Can friends.
I've told you what to do. Strip off your clothes and equipment or face summary execution. Will you comply?
I don't like being bullied. I don't like being bullied. But I don't want to be executed.
Take it all off and hand it to me. Then come inside and through the door at the rear of the chamber. Paladin Ramos is waiting for you.
No, give me back my shit. You have no idea how much... Okay, make contact with the Brotherhood of Steel. So this was like the main Brotherhood of Steel base, and I'm just like stumbling upon it like an idiot. This is what you know, what happens when you're not following like quest markers. You get surprised later on.
How the hell did you get in here? Normally I would have already shot you, but I'm under orders to bring you to the Elder. Will you come peacefully?
I mean, I guess so. At this point, you took everything from me. You guys know you live in like the vicinity of some murderous super mutants. I appear to be lost. I will just head back the way I came in. I'm not going anywhere with you. I want to, you know, kind of join like the Brotherhood, although it seems like they are fucking assholes.
Okay. I'll take you to them. Follow me. Closely, or you'll be shot.
Oh, alright. So many fade to blacks. I've never seen that in this game. Still in the dark. Oh shit, this is... Oh, fuck me. Oh, okay. Okay, Brotherhood. We stumbled upon something very important, I guess. I don't really remember that much from Brotherhood of Steel. As I was saying, I played Fallout 3. And they seem to be like the good guys in that game. I remember you working with them. They were like occupying that one like prison stronghold kind of a thing, and then they were involved in like the finale, I think, and they were on your side. So I don't know what their deal is outside of using and collecting old tech. Perfect timing with these people, however, as I am in dire need of better equipment if I am to be tackling Black Mountain and Vault 34 and the Death Claws in like the valley. So, you know, Professor, I will do anything for an A. Mr. Paladin, I will do anything for a set of power armor. Just give it to me, hand it over. What do you need me to do? I'll do anything. Elder McNamara. What do you have over here? That's funky looking. I want to join your organization, sir.
How did you find us, stranger? And do tell the truth.
I was just exploring the area and noticed your patrol coming out of here. I didn't even see a patrol. I just waltzed in. You could have like locked the door and I would be on my way.
Accident or no, we both now find ourselves in an uncomfortable situation. You took an extreme risk in coming here. My policy towards trespassers has not been lenient. The security of this bunker is my foremost concern, and I take pains to minimize our exposure topside. For this reason, I might be interested in contracting with an outsider who can accomplish certain tasks. Some basic, some a bit more involved.
Okay.
An NCR ranger has begun to set up post in one of the other bunkers up top, for example. I want him driven off. Understood?
Shit. Going against the NCR to get my hands on that shiny. Say no more! Why haven't you killed the ranger already? Yeah, they fucking want to, you know, end me off on multiple occasions. Yeah, that ranger is all fine and dandy. I can take care of the ranger.
Very well. I'll be interested to see how thoroughly and efficiently you carry out your mission. Paladin Ramos will escort you back to the bunker's entrance and set you loose. Notice that I said loose, not free. You are not free to carry the secret of this bunker's location beyond Hidden Valley, until I'm convinced that you're capable and dependable. To underscore this point, you'll be fitted with an explosive collar. Wander off and it'll detonate. Focus on your mission, and you'll be fine.
What the fuck is going on? That's so wacky.
You'll find your equipment in the chest to your right. Don't bother coming back until you've dealt with the ranger.
That's so hilarious. Okay. Found my new overlords. Can I get the explosive collar of my... no, it's light at least. It weighs 5, however. Oh, great. I have to re-equip everything that I had. Thankfully, it wasn't much, truth be told. You guys are fucking lucky. I am a silver-tongued individual, and I can surely just convince that guy to go away from here, right? I will do anything to join you. Let's hope, you know, I can become a high-ranking individual and really sip on that old world tech, because I need it. You guys struck gold in finding me. Really. You will not be disappointment in, you know, my involvement. Where the hell is this guy? So are there multiple bunkers and I just walked past one? Like a doofus that I am? Yeah. There was another one. Hello, hello, guys. Don't shoot.
Thought you'd sneak up on me, you filthy powder gamer?
Dobson. Keep pointing that gun at me and I will stick it up your ass.
Huh. Got some stones on you, son. I like that. What can I do for you?
Who are you, my friend?
Dobson's my name. I'm an NCR ranger operating out of Camp McCarran north of here. Reading man by birth, though.
What man by birth? Oh, a place. Reading man by birth. Okay.
Well, I thought I might set up a safe house in one of the bunkers here. Between the remote location and the dust storms, I figured it was ideal. Of course, seems a lot less remote since you showed up. Plus, I haven't been able to get my radio working, and a safe house is no good without one. I reckon I'll stick around a while, patrol for troublemakers, see if I can get that radio working.
He's such a goody two-shoes. We cannot be just dropping him off. So no one knows you're here?
Standard practice. Rangers operate on our own most of the time, and that's how we like it. Usually we call in our positions to McCarran to be relayed to other rangers, but I can handle myself. I'm sure as hell not going to lose any sleep on account of a goddamn broken down radio, but it will shorten my stay if I can't fix it.
Okay, what are powder gangers?
Criminal scum that have infested this region, attacking caravans and regular folk just passing through.
Yup.
The dangerous ones are roamers, though there's another group that mostly stays put over at the prison southwest of here.
Not anymore.
So they did, till NCR brass mustered up enough troops to take out the trash. Wish I could have been there.
I was actually involved? Would that information convince you to get the hell away from here? This seems like a bad location for a safe house.
Oh, and in your expert opinion,
fuck.
Why would that be?
Survive. Oh, speech. I was like, oh, fuck me. Okay, here comes survival to ruin my day. No, it's speech. Powder gangers use these bunkers as hideouts once or twice a month. Speech lie. That's a perfect line.
You've seen that with your own 2 eyes? God damn. I knew Cook's gang passed through these parts about that frequently, but I didn't know they holed up here. Be a rude awakening to find 15 of those merciless bastards looking down at me snoozing on my bedroll. Yep, I'd be better off setting up an ambush along one of their routes to catch stragglers. Thanks for the information. You may have saved my life.
Absolutely. You don't know how close that is to home. Perfect. I guess I am mighty interested also about, you know, leaving the location and seeing my head blown apart. Maybe that is just like a bluff. Maybe that is just like a bluff. And we shouldn't be worried about that whatsoever. Read the journal. Finally got started getting this place in order, put out enough supplies to last a while, swept up some, gonna hit the hay and continue tomorrow. Found a nice little spot to scout the prison from. Place has been pretty active recently. These thrice named powder gangers have been spreading out, so I need to be careful to avoid them. It doesn't help that I have to get back early each night or risk getting blinded by the sand. Not sure whether that is his journal, the ranger that just left. This godforsaken radio still doesn't work. Damn it, I'm a scout, not an electrician. Must have got some sand in it or something. At least that crazy storm is good for keeping people away. This place wouldn't make much of a safe house if other people were traipsing in and out all the time. I would hate to have to find another location again, but if these supplies and especially the equipment weren't saved, I guess I would have to. Okay. Smash the radio or leave the radio? I mean, we dealt with him. There surely are more ways of approaching this quest line. We are silver-tongued, however. Ooh. You hear nothing. Can I, like, go back? Does it connect this bunker with, like, the Paladin hideout? Shit. A heart is hard. There we go. Fuck you too, game. Fuck you too. Oh.
Hey, what are you doing to my radio?
Bruh, nothing.
Okay, but if I find you messing with it again, there'll be hell to pay. You hear me?
Sure thing. Guy returned just to scold me for touching his radio. She has some Jedi powers to be figuring it out from such a long range. A case of feeling a disturbance in the Force, I guess. It's kind of funny that we encountered, like, the the correct bunker to start off this chain of quests and not really, you know, abruptly running into that guy and not knowing if this place is going anywhere. It's kind of hilarious. A bark scorpion? Shouldn't, like, the Brotherhood of Steel and kind of like the NCR be on the same page? I don't know.
Stand back from the door. The Elder's eager to hear your report.
Yep, I'm back. Do I have to fucking hand over everything again? Please let me keep my stuff. I beg of you. Hidden Valley Bunker, level 1. Well, this time they kind of trust me. Hello.
How did you resolve the situation with the ranger?
Won't be a problem, he's gone.
Gone? Why did he leave? And what makes you think he won't be back?
I convinced him that staying here was more dangerous than moving on.
You exploited his fear of powder gangers very effectively. The collar includes a microphone, you see. Part of the test.
Fucking creep.
His distance, setting ambushes, never suspecting that these bunkers house something far more dangerous to him than criminals. Well played. Since you completed your assigned task, I will allow you to come and go from the bunker freely. So let's get that collar off you.
Okay, lovely.
That's better, I hope. Now that we have
now we are
out
friends.
of the way, there is a matter that I would like to discuss with you. Stop by the command room when you can. Oh, and bear in mind, if you end up betraying us, we will know it, and there will be no mercy.
It's okay, my guy. I want to join you. See, you have some fucking amazing armor on your hand, and also, I think, amazing tech. Look at this fucking cannon, hand cannon. In comparison, what I have is like a bunch of scrap and pieces of shit.
Doc Schuler is a lifesaver. I was hurt in training the other day and she fixed me right up.
Ooh, this is like a shotgun, but obviously cooler than what I have at my disposal. Filing cabinet, activate terminal, Paladin Ramos.
Here. Let's just say it's highly irregular. Outsiders aren't even allowed to know that our bunker's here, let alone come and go freely. You impressed Elder McNamara, obviously. He must believe that you'd be very useful.
Yeah, going back to like my Fallout 3 observations and memories, I don't remember whether there is like this, you know, sweeping force, such as NCR or like the Legion, in there. Or maybe I'm just misremembering, you know? You're supposed to be looking for your father, and then you go to like that enormous boat. You eventually kind of connect with like the Brotherhood, who are fighting in like the capital with like the super mutants. There were no like political factions in that game. So I do wonder on what terms these organizations are with one another.
That's right. Nothing gets in or out of here without me knowing it.
So why did I have to deal with that ranger topside?
Normally, that would have fallen under my jurisdiction, but the Elder thought it'd provide a good test for you, so I backed off.
Is there a soft-spoken individual?
Under the lockdown, only essential personnel are permitted to enter or leave. That includes supply runners and high-security patrols. All other personnel are forbidden to leave, and any personnel that were out there when the lockdown was enacted are forbidden from returning.
What do you mean lockdown?
Fine by me.
I guess we are not getting more information out of that guy. Okay, guys, you stay there. I'm going deeper. Okay, maybe this is all that is on like the very first level, or maybe there is more. Have their own generators running that illuminates this place. I'm loving like the vibe. We have not seen interiors such as these in this particular game just yet. Looking very futuristic. Is this what like the old world military base was looking like? That's cool. That's cool, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, some turrets. I guess this is, yup. Sword wings and technology. What do they represent? Guess some underground tunnels that we can be, I don't know, sneaking through. Don't need to do that because I'm the greatest friends with like the Brotherhood. And I intend to be. Pre-war book. Hello, Doc. What the fuck? Okay, and then maybe someone is practicing, you know? It's not a raid.
Oh, you must be the outsider everyone's talking about. I'm Linda Schuler. If you ever need medical attention, this is the place to come.
I love like the aesthetic of like the Brotherhood of Steel. Obviously the power armor reminiscing of something knight-esque, so naturally they wear these, you know, robes that will also give old-timey look. Can you feel my radiation?
We always make sure to keep an ample supply of Radaway. Most of us haven't had the exposure outsiders like you take for granted.
Fuck you.
Suit yourself. I'm sure there are ghouls and other mutants who once said the same thing.
Okay. So you're a doctor.
Yes, I handle all medical needs in the bunker. If you're ever wounded, I can treat you. For a fee. Normally I'd just be the base's medical officer. But my other duties say otherwise.
What services can you perform?
We have equipment here to treat most physical injuries. Lacerations, broken bones, that sort of thing. We also carry a full supply of antitoxins. You may have noticed the bark scorpions up above.
I did.
Though tiny, their venom packs quite a punch.
Really?
Treating scorpion stings is my most common procedure. I can also treat any form of radiation sickness you pick up out in the waste. No matter what stage. Save the last.
Okay. Other duties
I'm
that you had?
head scribe in everything but name. I supervise the research teams. I collate the reports. I attend the meetings.
Smart.
For reasons beyond me, that buffoon Taggart still gets the title. And don't get me started on that little pet of his. Everyone around here knows what's going on there but her.
Okay, interesting. It very heavily reminds me of like the book series I'm currently reading. It's like, I don't know what it is in English because I'm reading like a localized version. I think it's called Stormlight Archives or something along the lines. And it's very interesting in that book, obviously a completely made up fantasy setting in which in one country this is exactly what's happening. The men are obviously preoccupied with like fighting and military stuff, while like the women are like the scribes of them, and it goes to such a degree that the men they can't even like read, so they have to rely on the female counterparts of them. Very reminiscent with her being like a scribe for like this bunch of like muscular dudes. Why not tell on him?
Oh, I tried. The elder listened patiently to my carefully constructed argument regarding why the buffoon should lose his position. Then he just as patiently explained to me that Taggart's work was vital to our cause, and that he wasn't to be trifled with lesser matters. But vital to our cause? Hardly.
Okay, can I help you somehow with that? I guess you don't have like a quest for me to assassinate him or find some dirt on him.
It takes a little getting used to, doesn't it?
Look, and they have like an initiate, and he has like a set of armor that still looks more impressive than what I currently have on me.
Evening.
My kind of looks like a bunch of plastic. He's looking like the real deal.
Sorry, but I'm a little busy here, if you'll excuse me.
All right. Who are you, lady? Paladin.
Welcome to the range. Feel free to use any open lane. Sure. The Elder's already given the okay. Unfortunately, you'll have to use your own weapons and ammo.
I see. Very nice of you guys. You are already accepting me into your ranks, I feel. And I'm loving that development. Who are you?
Hello, outsider.
Knight Torres.
You must be the stranger I've been hearing about. Sorry, but I'm strictly forbidden from offering our tech to outsiders like yourself. Besides, I'm a little busy right now.
Give me that shit. Give me that tech, lady. I'm gonna join your ranks and I'm gonna buy some shit. I've been hoarding caps this entire game and I have 11k to my name. If that doesn't, allow me to buy like a sweet piece of armor and some sick-ass weapon, then I don't know what I've been doing this entire time, truth be told.
How may I assist you?
Before I go forward, I guess I will go head left. More empty rooms. It's like the meeting office, meeting room.
McNamara's done a pretty good job, given the situation he was handed.
Okay, the initiate went to sleep. Some pre-world books. That's great. Yeah? Watkins. Very aggressively blonde. Actually, see you later.
Bye.
Actually, no. Talk to me.
Yeah?
Shouldn't you be in school or something?
I quickly realized my extraordinary talent when I took the mandatory VR combat testing. Soon after that, He requested that I get transferred to VR specialist training, serving as his assistant.
Oh, assistant.
I miss hanging out with the other students all the time, but at least I get to skip all those boring lectures.
Is she like the pet the scribe was talking about?
Well, like just about everyone else here, I grew up in the Brotherhood. My father was a scribe and my mother a paladin.
Okay. The roles are different in this instance.
They both died at Helios 1.
Helios 1.
The others were always like a family to me before that, but afterward they became my family in truth.
Okay. I see. I swear, like, I remember some things out of Fallout 3, but it's all so nebulous, despite me not playing it that long ago.
Well, like just about everyone else here.
So who do you take after more, your mother or your father?
I don't know. I'm a little like both of them, I guess. If I had to choose, I really don't know which I'd pick. That's a question I've been asked a lot lately, since it's something I have to decide for myself soon.
What do you mean?
I'm currently an apprentice in the Brotherhood, and recently became eligible for journeyman status. But first I have to decide which order I want to join. The Knights or the Scribes.
Okay. So the Knights and the Scribes, this is how they roll. No more, like, I don't know, an engineer role or something along the lines?
Knights are in charge of all of our equipment. Power armor, Gatling lasers.
Hell yeah.
All of it built and maintained by Knights. Knights also get to go out on patrols, scouting assignments, and support the Paladins in offensive operations. Being a Knight would mean getting to see more of the world, fight the Brotherhood's enemies, and possibly someday become a Paladin like my mother.
Okay, first Knight, then a Paladin.
The Scribes are responsible for discovering how all the old tech we recover actually works, and sometimes even work on inventing new things.
The nerds.
Without them, the Brotherhood could never fulfill its mission. Or at least that's what my dad always used to say.
He had a horse in the race, I presume. I'm a little bit of both, you know, 80 in guns, but 80 in science also. You guys need me. You guys need me. Okay, I guess I need to get going, lady. Thank you very much. I am, yeah, thinking about just standing here in the middle of it, waiting for the morning. They are probably following those day and night cycles. And I want to be, you know, meeting the important people out here in the wild. And not in bed, truth be told. Okay, who else is here? You will have to wait just a tiny bit for me, Mr. Head of this entire operation. Don't know what title truly he has. I forgot. Okay, we have like a cute little classroom.
We have a duty to preserve the past.
Okay. Won't get anything out of him. I see. This place is awesome. I want to join. These guys have it figured out. The most in comparison with everyone else we've seen. Hidden Valley Bunker L2 is over here. What's over here? Oh, okay. It's the toilet. It's the shitter. I think we can head down. Perfect. I love the vibe of the Brotherhood. It's awesome. Another scribe.
Test results look promising.
Scribe Ibsen.
Look, this isn't a great time. Oh, what the hell? It's not like we're making any progress. I'm Ibsen, and I hope your day is going better than mine is.
Something is wrong?
Yeah, I'm in charge of keeping this data system up and running, but accessing it is a little, touch and go at the moment.
Oh, step aside, you nerd with your glasses and, you know, lack of hair on your head. I can do that.
One of our exploratory patrols, back when we had exploratory patrols, found a data disk in some ruins out in the waste. Well, we finally got around to cataloging the damn thing and got shut out of our own data store the second it loaded. Turns out it had a virus on it.
Easy peasy, bro. Just reboot Windows. Why aren't there any patrols anymore?
Oh, there are patrols. Just not exploratory ones. We've been in a state of lockdown for, well, let's just say it's been a while. The only time anyone gets to go topside is guard duty, or to gather provisions. Other than that, it's steel walls and fluorescent lights for us.
I see. This is why we have not met any other members of like the Brotherhood this far into like the journey. Makes sense. The lockdown. Why the lockdown?
That's not really for me to say. It's a bit of a touchy subject. You should probably forget I mentioned it.
Interesting. Virus.
Yeah, some pre-war jackass with too much time on his hands apparently decided to inflict his misery on those around him. It's scrambling all the terminals here at the moment. Luckily, we only use this section for storing historical data.
Yeah, that's not important. Good that the section with how to use the guns is still well preserved. Anything I can help with?
I suppose it couldn't hurt to get another pair of eyes on this. Maybe you'll be able to come up with something coming at it fresh. While the entire system is infected, the virus itself is spread across 3 terminals. The problem is that it keeps moving periodically.
Okay.
We'll have it nailed down in a terminal or 2, only to have it jump to another set of terminals before we locate the 3rd.
Oh, shit. What do I need to do? Can the virus files be partitioned so red access is only provided by the kernel administrator? Yeah, pushes up the fucking glasses.
What? No, that's brilliant. It would let us seal a portion of the virus to a particular terminal, even when the other parts move.
Okay. I'll give it a try then. What do I need to do? Sure.
Best of luck to you. I'll tell the others to take a break so they don't get in your way. Oh, and I'll keep track of when it jumps for you. To maximize your chances, wait for my signal before you begin.
Okay. But like, I spew all of that nonsense and lingo, but I don't know truly what to do with this information.
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
Oh, okay. I know this one, maybe? I don't know. What am I doing in here? I am not sure. Will it be like flashing? I don't know. Red or something for being like infected? I don't know. Maybe this one? The clock is ticking. Partition virus. Okay. Partitioning. Check partition. Partition confirmed. Wait, did I do it? It's contained, guys.
It's jumped. I thought we might have had it that time.
Didn't I do it? Shit. Access data. But I clicked the thing, guys. What else are you supposed to be doing? There's not much else to do over here. Did I fail?
Did you want to try isolating the virus?
And right now I'm going to ask you if you perhaps another time. Yes.
All right. I'll monitor when it jumps. When I give the signal, start checking terminals.
And then? But I partitioned it. I partitioned it. Maybe I have to partition multiple ones?
The virus just jumped. Find which terminal.
Access data store. That's not it. How about this one? Partition the virus. Have you found the other 2 hosts yet? Okay. 2 hosts, 2 other hosts? That's not it. Oh shit. Maybe here? No. No.
10 seconds.
No. Shit. I am unsure of what I should be doing. Check partition. Partition confirmed.
Damn, it's jumped. I thought we might have had it that time.
I am missing
Did
something.
you want to try isolating the virus?
Not right now. I want to ask you a few questions, okay? Okay, he doesn't want to be fucking...
Did you want to try isolating the virus?
Doing anything... else. Okay, I guess I will have to, you know, look at it again later on. We're just like having a bunch of failures this episode when I'm attempting certain things and they don't necessarily come together. Opening the box, you find a series of breakers that appear to correspond to the terminals nearby. If you knew more about electronics, you could probably cut the power to some of the terminals nearby. Repair required. Another way of doing this... I'm kind of getting what he's, you know, telling me, and what I told him, more or less, what should be done. With, like, the viruses and such. But I never found, like, the third one. Maybe I should just, like, repeat this. Partition confirmed. Do I really need his involvement to, like, do it? He said it would be easier if he were to give me, like, a heads up. Check partition. Do I have to then reload it, maybe?
How may I assist?
No, it's just accessing, so I have two. At a given point in time, I found two. Although everything is looking similar, and I truly don't remember at this point which we've checked. Okay, fuck you, my man. I pretended to know how to help this guy, and in the process he did not explain what I should be doing with those partitions. Ooh. Hello.
Watched, so don't get any ideas.
Okay. My guy, I am friendly Lorenzo.
Oh, you must be the outsider everyone's buzzing about. Pleased to meet you. I'm Lorenzo, senior knight and general handyman around here.
Okay.
Bye.
I have nothing for the guy. Just a bunch of scribes, and that's it. I love how they have this little workshop set up over here.
The bunker takes a little getting used to, doesn't it?
Ooh, what the hell is this? These environments are so cool. Oh, it's
Yes,
you.
what is it? Ah, the outsider. I suppose it's too much to ask that jarhead Ramos to keep outsiders away from my research.
It's
I
you.
am head scribe Taggart, and I am much too busy to deal with the likes of you right now.
Okay. Not only is the wrong person in charge,
Yeah?
they are also an asshole.
It's our virtual reality training hall. We don't really go out all that often anymore, so this is how we stay sharp.
Okay, VR. Tell me more about this lockdown.
Yeah, a lot more. Back when we were at the Helio station. Oh, crap. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to talk about that, especially with outsiders. So forget you just heard that, okay?
Isn't the Helio station that is mentioned again was that power plant that we kind of secured for the NCR. The Helios Station. Where the hell was it? Truth be told, I don't remember. It was some... It was on the way. But where the hell was it? Not that deep into our playthrough. If I remember correctly, but maybe I am misremembering it again. It was before Novak, right? No, it was right after Novak. Helios 1, accepted. Yeah, okay. Not that far away from our current whereabouts. Hey. So these motherfuckers want to, you know, put their hands on that power plant. Self-destruct authorization terminal. What is this about? Hidden Valley Network. By order of Elder McNamara, engaging the bunker's self-destruct sequence requires the ascent of the head scribe, head paladin, and elder of the chapter. Each of these brothers has been given a key card to be produced in case of emergency. When all 3 key cards are inserted below, the passwords to the self-destruct terminal to the right will be generated. Please report a lost or stolen keycard immediately. Okay. Don't want to be using like the self-destruct sequence just yet. It will not help me grow stronger whatsoever.
Hello, outsider.
Where's like the head of the operation so I can lick his boots and get myself some fucking cool weaponry? Oh, here he is.
When you first showed up on our doorstep, I'll admit at first I didn't know what to think. After giving the matter some thought, however, I've decided that an outsider could be of great use to me right now. However, I will not force you to help us. Should you refuse, you will be allowed to leave here. Though no, we will be keeping an eye on you. What do you say, outsider? Are you willing to help us?
Abso-fucking-lutely. I am also recognizing like the voice actor from another game. I don't know who else this voice actor played, but very recognizable voice. I will help you.
Then allow me to explain our situation. This bunker is currently locked down, allowing no entry or exit.
We know that.
With you being one of the few exceptions. In exceptional cases, teams are sent out to investigate sites or retrieve materials deemed too important to ignore. 3 such teams have gone missing recently, and the news of their disappearance has not yet been widely spread to avoid undue concern.
I see.
In order to maintain the peace and adhere to the strictures of the lockdown, I need to send someone else to discover what happened to them.
Well, this is an opportunity for us to find some dead Brotherhood members and just get their shit off of their dead bodies, right? I'll begin looking immediately.
I can count on you. Oh, and one other thing. The patrols each had a holotape detailing their missions that you can use to track them. The shielding of the bunker prevents us from actively tracking them, but their positions should show up on your map once you get to the surface.
Nice.
Should our worst fears become realized, please bring back all 3 of the holotapes from the patrols. Otherwise, bring our brothers home.
Hell yeah.
I've given the order that you be given access to some of the equipment our scouts and patrols have scavenged over the years. You won't be allowed to purchase any prohibited equipment, but hopefully some of what's available will prove useful to you.
Okay. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Find the missing Brotherhood patrol at Repcon HQ. Wasn't I there? Nelly's FAB? And the Black Mountain. God damn it, it's also interconnected.
Found the missing patrols, or was something else?
Other matters?
Spare a little time.
What's this with this crazy sandstorm on the surface? I was not really noticing that.
That is this base's defensive system. It serves as camouflage and masks all entry and exit from the bunker. We use it to hide our patrols and supply runners, though we still send such out at night to be extra safe.
Tell me about the lockdown.
It's a protective measure that was enacted after our defeat at Helios. The NCR was hot on our heels, and we wouldn't have survived another encounter.
Yeah, it was
decided that we would stay quiet for a time, heal the wounded, and try to come up with a new strategy. However, after we had fully recuperated, our first scouting measures showed that the NCR's presence in this region had only increased in our absence. There are now more than 5 times the number of NCR troops in the area as when we fought them, and we have half the number we did at Helios. And so the lockdown has been extended. To go outside would be the death of us all.
Now I understand, and now I remember the people at Helios did really mention that. Okay, so you guys just fucking fight over these resources? Just like that? While like the fucking slavers in the distance? Absolutely ruin the land?
We have some personnel that are allowed to travel on the surface. They trade for what we need and occasionally drop off what they acquire. We make sure that they only enter or leave the bunker while the sandstorm is active, to avoid detection.
I see. See you later. See you later, alligator. Point me, is that knight now gonna provide me?
So, you're the outsider that's been given leave to wander around freely.
Harden.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess.
Who are you?
Harden. I'm the head paladin of this chapter, and I think we might be able to help each other out.
Suspicious.
I don't know what the Elder talked to you about, but I can tell you this chapter is in trouble. And he's at the center of it. Are you willing to listen to what I have to say?
The plot thickens and there are all sorts of drama inside the organization.
Why should you trust the Elder? I'd recommend listening to both of us and choosing whom to trust for yourself. So are you willing to listen?
Sure.
As you may have already heard, this entire base is under a state of lockdown. No one goes out except small patrols at night. Most of the chapter has been sealed in here for years. And those few who were outside when the lockdown was initiated are forbidden from returning.
That's
Morale
weird.
has plummeted as time has gone by. And many of our current paladins haven't seen combat outside of training simulations. And all because of the Elder's explicit order that no one be allowed in or out. The only way things will change is if a new Elder is installed.
Very intriguing. Very intriguing. How they are cutting themselves up from like the surface, but you know, I don't think you can wait it out. The NCR presence will just grow in like the area, or like the Legion's presence.
Of course I have, many times in fact. The Elder has an open door policy and will listen to advice on any subject save this one. He refuses to see that our isolation is slowly weakening us. Aside from being our duty, going out on missions is what kept us strong. And because he fails to see that, he must be replaced.
Do you think you would fit that spot, Mr. Head Paladin Hardin?
I don't know. I've gone through our records dozens of times looking for a precedent regarding the dismissal of an Elder and come up with nothing. The people who are most likely to know how it could be done are also some of McNamara's strongest supporters, so they refuse to help me, which is why we're having this conversation. An outsider such as yourself would arouse less suspicion asking questions about such matters. The fact that the Elder has some tasks for you means his faithful won't suspect you, and you have a line open to the man himself. In short, you're in a perfect position to help me. Will you at least think about it?
I will consider that, but at the same time, working with like the Elder provides me with shiny shit. I have no horse in this race, nor the emotional attachment just yet. You know, that guy is an asshole, put me in like an explosive collar, but you know, the wasteland is full of assholes such as him.
If I become Elder, the lockdown will be lifted, and we'll once again be able to send patrols out into the wastes. We'll become powerful again. And when that happens, it will be good to have the Brotherhood as an ally. Good enough?
I'll see what I can do.
That'll have to do. I'd recommend going to see Ramos first. As head of security, he's more familiar with our protocols than anyone else here. You could also try to find something relevant in our data store, though last I heard Scribe Ibsen is having a bit of a problem accessing it. And if McNamara should give you any tasks, I'd ask that you kept me abreast of them. Report anything you find to me, and we'll move from there.
Shit. Okay.
What is it, outsider? Have you discovered anything?
The Elder has me looking for the lost patrols and retrieving their mission discs.
Yes. I know the loss of the patrols has weighed heavily on his mind for some time. He took it very personally when they first went missing. That was when I first began to seriously question his ability to lead us. A commander has to be able to deal with the potential loss of his men. It's strange that he would ask you to find mission discs on them, however. The missing paladins were all on standard patrols, which don't need them.
The plot thickens.
Special assignments are given mission discs. If you should find any on the lost patrols, let me know.
So he's just like giving me an okay sign anyway, in terms of like the searching for the discs.
It's a travesty is what it is. Every second we sit on our hands down here is another second that we're not fulfilling our sworn duty. It's not that I dislike the Elder, but I strongly disapprove of his current style of leadership. We're safe, yes, but at what cost?
I don't necessarily think that you'll like become powerful again just by getting back to the surface and fucking randomly fighting. If you were beaten by NCR, you know, prior, and now they are 5 times the number of them over there, they might as well wipe you out.
After lifting the lockdown, the first thing I'd do is send scouts out to recon. Next, I'd resume patrols in the near vicinity, and begin sending search teams out to the spots the scouts reported were relatively safe. It's standard procedure when a chapter relocates to an area, but standard procedure wasn't our last Elder's style, either.
Yeah. Your last Elder, though? Elder?
Elijah was a strange one.
Elijah?
His even becoming Elder was highly questionable, seeing as how he was a scribe. Typically, only paladins are eligible.
Yeah, curious about that.
An exception was made in his case on account of him being a genius. Unfortunately, whatever scientific acumen he had didn't extend to tactics. Trying to defend Helios was a blunder of the worst kind, and many brothers lost their lives because of it. Many of the senior paladins, myself included, advised him to fight a retreating action, but he refused to budge. Said he almost had it working. We never did find out exactly what he was talking about. When the perimeter was finally overrun, the Elder had simply vanished.
Huh. That's awesome. That's awesome how we are learning about these other events that we're kind of already familiar with, but that's now from another, or like the other side of the barricade.
Helios was the worst goddamn action I've seen in a long, long career of fighting.
Okay. Didn't tell me much. Didn't tell me much about that, actually. I guess let's, what the local map gives us, fucking not a lot. Too bad we cannot be, like, checking out. Where was that lady selling shit? I don't remember at this point. At the end of one of these similarly looking corridors. I would want to... Fuck, oh yeah, here. Perfect, perfect. The inner instinct of mine. Hello, AD.
The word came down from the Elder that I'm to offer you some of our lesser wares. As if I didn't have other matters on my mind.
Anything I can help you with?
If you must know, my inventory check this week shows that our weapon count is 1 short. Somehow we're missing a laser pistol. Hardin will have my head if I don't find that weapon soon. I can't delay my report to him any longer.
Okay, I could look for it.
If you happen to find it, bring it here right away. I might be able to throw a few supplies your way if you do.
Okay.
Have you
no idea.
I need to give my report to Hardin soon.
Where it might be. Sorry, I haven't found it yet.
Nothing further to talk.
No! Show me what you have for sale, bitch!
Our patrols are always bringing more stuff in.
Okay, Jesus Christ, I thought I locked myself out like a dumbass that I am. Weapons, ballistic fists, displaced glove, fat man, okay. She has some powerful stuff and actually not that expensive. Greased lightning. Okay. Grenade machine gun, minigun, super sledge, and thermic lance. Is this really your low caliber shit? Where's like an ordinary rifle I could be using, such as the light machine gun? Wouldn't you have that in your inventory? She has combat armor, reinforced MK2, and a helmet that goes well with it. Yeah, it is slightly better than what I have, but my goodness, it's really slightly. No power armor available to me just yet, which is a shame. But
Later.
I'm not gonna complain, I'm just gonna check out and look out for those dead paladins. Let me out of this bunker so I can find myself like the shit in question. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Okay, alright. Step aside, brothers. Because at least one of those locations, I think, was one that we visited. Wasn't the one with like the museum? I think so. I could have sworn it was. Let's see. First of all, remove the marker. World map. Black Mountain mentioned. Wait, it's just around the corner the thing that they want from me. And it's not even at Black Mountain proper. Repcon headquarters. Didn't we already? We've been there. Yup. And the Air Force Base. Okay. Let's go to the headquarters first. I have the area explored fully. Show up, paladins. This place is not dangerous whatsoever. Why would anyone fucking die over here? I already looted the place. It's in my possession. The map is also fully explored for me at the given time. It is just pointing me to like the second floor though.
How may I serve you, master?
Intriguing. I don't remember where like the staircase is to like the second floor. Was it going through here? No, this is like a dead end. It was some more restricted area. That's so funny that something new, absolutely new, appeared in this place that I've already experienced fully. Oh yeah. It's probably through these, right? Offices. Yeah, this is where I picked up what I picked up. I have access to the second floor. Now what? Oh, it's still a door I have to...
Hello, Mrs. Millet. I hope you have an excellent day at work today.
Hello, yes, it's me. It's Miss Millet. Oh shit, it is pointing me at the top floor. That's not good because I don't believe we had access to the top floor. We're running away from like the robots the last time we're over here. What are you pointing me at? Oh shit. They absolutely got wiped over here. Oh shit. Oh shit. Our armor, baby. It's happening. It's coming together. Holotape. Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Perfect. I can actually fucking take all of that shit. Rad resistance it has. Yeah, it has some rad resistance, agility and strength. Okay, alright. I'm taking everything. Taking everything from this guy also. Stupid ass Brotherhood members. What the hell were they doing over here? Bro, I cleared this location. Amazing. So much weight though. So much weight. But like the damage threshold is so nice already. The agility -2 is like a shame though. Power helmet, also now nice damage threshold, and weapons. I guess we can combine all of those laser rifles. Am I still overburdened? I think I am. Shit. I guess I won't be needing, but that's expensive though. I don't want to be just throwing it away outright. That weighs 8, that is not enough. Okay, fuck it. I have a better laser weapon than this one. And I would guess I will just chug 2 of those so I can be moving around freely. Amazing. Amazing. Oh, before we go, also, what is the on the holodisc? The plot was thickening around those items. Night Torres in Hidden Valley wants me to find a laser pistol that's gone missing. The first thing to do is speak with the paladin in charge of the firing range to see if he remembers who was using it. Okay. Right. Mission code XV56. Temporary password lives. Lives to fight another day. Paladin Matisse and Lander, who are to survey the ruins at coordinates the following, search for the components we need and retrieve what we can. As a secondary objective, compile a list of additional items at the site for future retrieval. McNamara. Okay, the plot isn't thickening. These are just like ordinary orders to be given to the brothers, I guess. Okay, making my way to the other location that is right next to the Hidden Valley. Don't have, you know, the power armor on me just yet, but I am itching to put it on, not gonna lie. This place, however, might be. Oh shit. Oh, you are one ugly MF. Those are bricks. Actually, let me put it right away. Because there's radiation in the close proximity. Round resist. Fuck you! I forgot about that. That is true. It's not available to you just like that. Oh, way to ruin my mood, game. With this terrible reveal. Way to cuck me out of like the power armor, you piece of shit. Oh shit. Let me fix that radiation status and situation. And get that rat resist up. I don't want to be aimlessly just shooting these guys and losing our ammo on them. Where are the bodies that we are searching, however? Look at Rex, he's doing great on his own. Oh yeah, they are inside the fucking hole, nice. Let's take everything for what they are worth. Holotape, yes. Now I have to combine them, sadly. Combine them together into a beautiful set of power armor that I cannot be using, and let's get the hell out of here while my team is dealing with like the issue at hand, because like the radiation is deadly over here. Is there anything else? No, there's nothing else. Let's get the fuck out. 4 per second is ridiculous. Okay, alright. I'm getting the hell out. So kind of like the plot thickens with like the holotapes. I'm not seeing anything, you know, out of the ordinary with them so far. Mission Statement CB03. The better part of Valor. Hidden Huges and Fairbanks, I need you to head north to the nearby communications array and look for the components mentioned in the briefing. The mutants there have been reasonable in the past and may prove helpful. Huh? Looking for components mentioned in the briefing. The mutants there have been reasonable in the past and may prove helpful. The mutants, according to our new super mutant friend, were never reasonable over here in the Black Mountain, though. Okay, it is what it is. It is what it is. The very last on our list. It's kind of far away, but from Raoul's shack, it's not that far away, actually. This place was mentioned to us. So it might be bigger than just, you know, housing the bodies of poor Brotherhood of Steel individuals. Ah, shit. There are invisible walls all around. I don't know whether I will be able to, you know, approach this place from this direction. Maybe I have to go around. Around. Raoul's shack. Yeah, we need a road, though. Raoul is still not present. Over here. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, Legion? I want to kill more Legion. Legion assassin? They're sending assassins my way? Oh, this is terrible. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, this is what it is. Me and Kaiser, we are never gonna work out as a couple. Very tanky they are. Holy sh... Well, maybe we should be going like the other way. Raoul's shack. Raoul's shack. Will the Legion jump me again? Just back-to-back jumping of me? I guess I can use some anti-rad stuff because I think we are, yeah, some endurance in the way. It was all cool and fucking dandy up until they, you know, whipped out explosive. This is where it all went to shit. Growling. Okay. Oh, perfect. I'm getting the jump on you, motherfucker. They are tanky as fuck, though. They are tanky as fuck, and my VATS is just, like, terrible. It's terrible from, like, a... far away. Oh, shit. I'm chugging. These weapons are terrible from far away. What can I do with this information? I guess I have to get closer. Your weapon condition is dangerously low. Boone is unconscious. I guess it's like the energy weapons. And I got absolutely fucked up by them.
Come on.
Boone, get up, I need help. Boone, I need you desperately. Like one needs oxygen. They're confused though. I have the high ground. It is over for you guys. Would toss a grenade, but I cannot do that. And I don't have any.
Had
enough? Rex, get in there. Nice.
Reprisal.
I'm gaining infamy, but they sent like the assassins against me. I can't be doing anything about that. Good job, Rex. Shit, some shotgun user in here.
Come on.
Where? Where are they? Oh, they are in the fucking wall is where they are. Oh! Jump scare. Ridiculous, ridiculous, ridiculous. Stop it. Stop this behavior. Drop it. Let's go. Retribution. Okay. How about you face me, you coward? This might not be working. 12.7mm. Never seen a pistol like that. Might be taking that with me. Ah, shit, I didn't want to take everything. Well, whatever. Yup. Yup. Whatever you have over here to your name. Boom, can you get the fuck up? We have a situation. Am I hurting this guy? This is such a clusterfuck. Raul, and your shack. You are the bane of me, okay? I guess let's approach this differently. Oh, they are already fucking here. They are already fucking here. They are wasting no time this time. I'm like investing into energy weapons from now on because like everything else is dog shit that I have. This might be dog shit too. Oh, wow, 0 HP. This is just like amazing. What's up with like the Legion animosity? I didn't do anything, people, I swear. The very last time I was fighting you, I reloaded. Do not get infamy. You're sending assassins and Rexes down?
Run from me.
What's this fucking asshole with a shotgun? Now my hand is broken and I can't aim properly. Holy fuck, what a clusterfuck. Drop it, just drop it, drop the gun, my guy.
Run from me.
This is how it ends.
You like that?
Missing everything. Oh no, and he has a machine gun. Oh no. How come you are so not tanky? Let's go. Finally someone who's taking damage. Vilified Fuck you, Legion. We did it. What a mess. What an absolute mess to find myself in. I don't know how it will be, you know, going forward with that information that, you know, the Legion just hates us. I don't know what we can be doing about that situation. I think it's not my fault altogether. I don't know. I don't know. I was very buddy with that individual who extended the invite to like Kaiser's, you know, hideout and place, and after that it's been just like downhill from there. Terrible. I guess I should like sleep because my limbs are absolutely messed up from like the explosives they tossed my way. Damn, I guess we scaled out of like early game and now all of a sudden the game is so fucking hard. Is there like a bed over here? Oh, there is. Nice. A little bit of that cheat code. Okay, what the hell is this shithole that I see along the way? And there is some individual just standing there menacingly in the distance. Field's Shack. Yep. That was a very accurate description. Truly a shithole. Teddy bear. That's it. Toy box. BB gun ammo, but like that's not something that's gonna help us all in our travels. They do have a little bit of ammunition in here. Who is that menacing individual there? I swear he is standing between me and my destination.
Whoa there, pal. You better slow down, or you'll get blown up like the rest of the idiots who thought they'd scavenge in boomer territory. Now that I've got your attention, might you be interested in a little information? It'll cost you, but it's well worth the investment.
Okay, so this is like the boomer territory. How come like the Brotherhood of Steel is like engaging in conflict with everyone? The NCR, the super mutants, now like the boomers, bombers. You can tell me or you can tell the underside of my boot.
Whoa, simmer down. I'll
Bitch.
tell you, I'm a gambler and a scavenger. I've made some cash from gambling and some cash from reclaiming goods that are no longer being used. Now, do you want my help or not?
Thanks for the warning. What's going on past those signs?
Oh, lordy, lordy. You haven't heard of the boomers?
Oh, the boomers, I know. They are ruining the economy.
Slinging, grenade-lobbing odd jobs camping out in Nellis. Wander into their territory and you're as good as mincemeat.
Shit. Is there a way to get past?
There is a way, and I'll tell you. For a little wager.
Sure.
Well, I know the secret to get past. If you give me the caps, I'll tell you. If you make it back alive, I'll double your money.
Pay 300 caps, you've got yourselves a bet. 300 caps, nah, I've got better things to spend my caps on. I mean, it is kind of fun. I am interested and intrigued in what he has to say. He will pay me double, though, later on. So if that is set in stone, I am absolutely interested. As the main character of the game, I'm getting out of the situation scot-free. Sure.
Okay, here you go. That page has the details, but it's all in the timing as you move from building to building. I'll be here watching, so I'll know if you've made it to the gate or not. Remember, there's 600 caps in it if you make it.
Okay, I'm not necessarily interest.
I told you what you need to know. Now get moving.
I don't want to be moving from building to building. I'm on a hunt for, like, the paladins. What did he give me? Knows artillery timing details. The key to avoiding the artillery is to move from building to building up the northwest side of town towards the front gate. Stick to the high cover in the northeast corner of the two buildings, then make a beeline for the gate. The boomers won't shoot at their own people, so stick to the fence until you make it to the gate. Also, I know there is an old train tunnel that enters the area from the south, but no one has ever come back out of there to say it is safe. What? Oh my god, I'm making a proper save. Don't tell me they are just unloading the fucking... Hello? What is going on? I'm almost dead already? What was I supposed to do? Keep to the fucking this, and then when you find two buildings, make a beeline? What? What is this nonsense? They're totally aiming at me, though. Building to building up the northwest side of town. Towards the front gate. Stick to the high cover in the northeast corner of the two buildings and make a beeline for the gate. I mean, am I doing it correctly? I'm sure as fuck not stepping into the danger zone. Is the gate anywhere over here? Guys, hello? I don't think I'm doing this correctly. Also, not why I'm here at all. There you go.
Hold it right there. Don't you move. How the hell did you survive that bombardment?
What are you wearing, my guy? What are you cosplaying? Is that like Soldier from Team Fortress? Actually, I got hit just because I was surprised.
I'm not telling you a thing, savage. Move a muscle now and I'll blow you to pieces.
The rocket is so enormous, we will all be dead from you firing it on me.
Then just stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel, Master-at-Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you.
Okay. I am doing something else though, lady.
I oversee the security of the Nellis homeland, from the coordination of its defense to the training and fitness of its population.
So the fact that we are having this conversation means you failed. Let's not antagonize her. Are you going to confiscate my weapons?
Your weapons? Certainly not. Personal armament is the foundation of social trust and responsibility.
That's nice. That's a nice twist.
As I said, she is our eldest. Mother Pearl has lived at Nellis from the start, and has the wisdom of her age. She said that this day would come, and that any savage to reach our gate should be brought to her.
Wait, are you telling me that no one has achieved this prior to me? It wasn't that hard. I think I will be leaving. Oh, fuck it, lead the way.
Follow close, and mind your behavior.
Okay.
Welcome, child.
Just teleported into it.
Sweet time getting here, didn't you? I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit.
It would be easier if you guys were not unloading, like, nukes onto the newcomers, probably.
Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around and about. Should that go well, maybe you can help in big ways, too. We'll have to see.
I see. How can I trust? How can we trust each other if you're going to be keeping secrets?
You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the outside world since I was barely a woman.
That's crazy.
Seclusion has kept us safe, but the world around us is changing. Neon lights in the distance, patrolling robots, soldiers. My youngers think our guns can keep out the world, but I think we need to let it in just a little, or become its victim.
Yeah.
You're that little bit of the world, child. Welcome to Nellis.
That's kind of crazy. Moving just from one important location and organization to another. It's not the guns that are keeping you guys safe. It's probably like the bombs that we are unloading onto like the everything in the surroundings.
You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. My youngers can tell you all about it. Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to. And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with some repairs. Or you could just go see Pete at the museum and hear the story of our people. All you have to do there is listen.
Well, that's nice.
Come and go as you like, help or don't help, I leave it up to you. But I hope you'll show my youngers that not every outsider needs to be blown up.
That's very nice of her. That's very nice. In comparison to, you know, the Brotherhood, who did not want to be, you know, letting me out whatsoever, the Boomers are kind of better. In this regard, at least. I mean, the invitation of them and dropping like the bombs on me was not welcome whatsoever. But maybe now, with us saying hello and her telling me I can be on my way, it means that I won't be having to dodge falling explosives onto my head while retrieving like the power armor and the holotapes of those knights. Yeah. But I think that will be like the stopping point for today's video. What a wacky adventure, what a set of wacky adventures this was, you know. Being turned away constantly by like the death claws being too tanky, by like the radiation eating away at my health, to finally arrive, surprisingly, in two completely new areas housing two very important factions. Let me actually check this one. Do we have even more ones that we should be speaking with? I mean, the Khans that we are looking initially, probably, but outside of them, is there another faction that we should be preoccupying ourselves with? Let's see, side bets. The Boomers can be ignored. Familiar with the Brotherhood of Steel. White Glove Society, yeah, we did that. Oh yeah, the Gamora stuff is still ongoing. And Great Khan seems like to be another big thing. Okay, so we are like swiftly moving through the game. I have to say, I very like how these things are interconnected, right? Shut up, Rex, I'm making an outro over here. How a certain faction points us in a certain direction. It was already marked on our map, so it was mentioned to us. And then, yeah, so many things are just like intertwined in this game. Yeah, but that's going to be about it for today, guys. Thank you guys very much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, but do it only if you guys feel like it. It is always greatly appreciated, though, when you guys do, because it helps this channel a great deal. And considering the channel, also check it out. There may be some other blind playthroughs in there that may pique your interest. for the very last time, thanks for watching today. See you in the very next one, and bye-bye. Stay safe out there, you beautiful people. Bye-bye!